Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for January 30th to February 13th. For January 30th to February 3rd, that's what we're forecasting the pattern to look like. We have an upper low here. This will be probably the main story. And we have a flatter float above normal heights across much of the country, below normal heights here across most of Canada and to the northeast. Mixed heights anomalies across the high latitudes. Now, most of the country will see a return of warmer temperatures, and as the Arctic air mass settles southward across the northern plains, that'll happen later in the period behind a strong cold front. And here's that high that'll be bringing that cold air. The cutoff low in the southwest will slowly track eastward from the southern plains. From the southern Rockies to the western plains, resulting in a surface low. You can see here the surface low here that'll track from Texas and eventually to the East Coast by Saturday. As we go to Saturday, here it is in the East Coast. And it goes to the north. It looks like snow probably across New England, rain to the south. Expect numerous showers and thunderstorms, some that could be severe across the south. And a cold front will enter here into the northwest. You can see it here. And that'll cause rain and mountain snows by Friday and into the weekend. All right, so there's a lot of things going on. We have to watch this low here off the coast that develops. We'll see how that goes. Right now, the GFS brings it out. The European keeps it out. The other storms, the European ensemble says what storm. Then we have like a stronger storm that forms off here according to the AI. And then we look at all the models are taken farther to the south. This one, the Canadian looks colder, and the UK brings it further to the south. But that's still ways off. We'll keep an eye on that. Okay, we're going to look at the period for February 4th to the 8th. And that's what we have, more of a zone of flow here across the country, but above normal heights. A lot of models are developing this ridge across the Caribbean. This will cause more of a zone of flow and above normal heights. Below normal heights here across eastern Canada and Greenland into the northeast. So for this forecast period, I am calling for below normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies to be about 6 degrees or more above normal here. Above normal temperatures for here, for this region, with anomalies are expected to be 6 degrees or more in some locations, especially in this area here. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. And for this region, probability of occurrence is about 35%. Okay, we're going to look ahead now, continuing to February. This is for February 9th to the 13th. Now what we see, we still have this ridge. Some of the models like the GFS brings a ridge here over the Caribbean, southwestern Atlantic. Other models just have a zone of flow at above normal heights. Zone of flow is it just goes from west to east at above normal height. You see how these isobars are. And then we have a trough here across the northwest. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures here with anomalies of 6 degrees or more across this area here. Below normal temperatures for the Mississippi Valley to Atlantic coast with anomalies near 6 degrees above normal. And I'm calling for a little change in the precipitation anomalies. That is the long-range weather forecast discussion from January 30th to February 13th. And thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.